And welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies 2. Need to change my name here. Thank you. And so, yes, this is obviously my practice file. Haven't gotten that much further on that, though. Let me, turn that down a little bit. See, we got a little sprout going there after sprout growing between levels 2 and 3. Which probably means something good. Hey there, Crazy Dave. Those plants look hungry. If only there was something you could feed them. Ah, which brings us to our next, what do you even want to call it? Our next upgrade in the game. So you direct plant food onto a plant, and this is what happens. Yeah, that's pretty messed up, huh? Use plant food to take out those zombies, so... anytime you're in a situation like this and it seems helpless, just drag your plant food onto them and... boom, just like that. Now defeat the Buckethead. Now watch Ren Hoak get mad. Of course, it doesn't quite kill him totally, but... gets him close enough that, you know... your little pea shooter does the rest of the job. Glowing zombies carry plant food. So we won't need to use plant food to kill this one, besides we're out. You can see on the bottom you can only hold 3 things of plant food. But plant food drops pretty frequently, so don't be afraid to use it. Like, don't be too conservative with it, because you'll find yourself needing it. Well, actually, it turns out that it does, and there's some pretty interesting things you can do. Like, each plant has its own thing that it'll do. It just goes crazy. So they start you off with a free plant on this level. That's awfully nice of them. In the meantime, I'll just be planting some sunflowers. Thank you very much. Because that's how we roll. Get him out there. Oops. Try that again. Try and pay close attention to where the first zombie is. He's on top. Okay. So far, so good. Another nice, peaceful, ancient Egypt level. I think one thing that may turn people off about this game initially is just that they move you out of the backyard so fast and into these other atmospheres. And I think one of the things that was really nice about the first game was just the backyard atmosphere. Because, I mean, who doesn't like hanging out in the backyard, seriously? You know, but, I guess, you know... beggars can't be choosers, whatever. After all, need I remind you, this is a free game. So, you know, even when it comes to things like power-ups that you pay real money for, in some ways I like to see it as their way of kind of letting you contribute to the game if you want to, but if you don't, then you don't have to. But, you know, if you want to contribute to it, or if you want to, you know, because the first game, I mean, I remember paying $20 for the first game. Should probably do that. So, the fact that they gave this one out for free is quite a testament to their trust in the customer to actually contribute back by giving them the option to, you know, get something a little extra for it that some players might not necessarily have. While still, at the same time, making the game available to anyone in the world, not just those who can afford $20 or however much. I mean, right now, Plants vs. Zombies 1 actually goes for like $3 now. I'm not even sure. Last time I saw it was like $1.99, so it's not too bad. But, yeah. But like I said, I'm going to try to refrain from using any of that stuff until, you know, bonus episode time or something like that. In the meantime, just keep putting out those plants. I mean, in these early levels like this, you're really not going to have to worry too much about... shit. I may have just screwed up. That's why that's so nice, that plant food. Because, sometimes you find yourself needing it. And that's what it's there for. A couple of the other plants I've seen, like, you give plant food to them and they'll, you know, spray across all lanes, do a massive attack. Or a massive attack that goes, like, in a T shape. But the repeaters are really the only ones that continue to fire, like, all forward, you know, with their plant power-up, so the repeaters remain being useful even after, you know, they become obsolete, so to speak. Like in the original game, once you got the next plant, the old ones become obsolete, but in this game, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud here, but there's a level that I can't get past that's coming up later, and it just occurred to me that maybe if I was using repeaters and that particular power-up, I could get through it better. Because I would have another option of something to do when I got in trouble, whereas the power-ups on these plants like cabbage pulps or whatever wouldn't necessarily get you out of that jam in the same way. They're just more for attacking everything on the screen. But whatever. Oh, the almanac, huh? Nah, that would never work. Alright, let's check it out. It's right up here. I just clicked it, did I not? I'm clicking it like crazy. And it's not feeling me. Do I have to click down here? Okay, seriously? There we go. That's kind of buggy. Sunflowers are essential for you to produce extra sun. Planting as many as you can. After the release of her first major YouTube video, Zombies on Your Lawn, Sunflower's YouTuber channel has been bursting with fun. She's currently putting the final touches on her reality show TV pitch, Sunflower She Thinks She Can Dance. Good lord. Walnuts have hard shells, which you can use to protect your other plants. Having retired from his days as champion bowler in the pro leagues, Walnut is looking forward to a real challenge on the front lines of home defense. Pea shooters are your first line of defense. Hold my fur coat, okay. Believe it or not, Spudo did not happen overnight, having been forced to try on new catchphrases and focus testing as many variations as possible. Tubular? Really? Potato Man weeded out a competition to stick with what he knows best. Yeah, save the tubular for Super Mario World, I tell you. It's too easy of a comeback to make, though. Whatever. That's kind of cool, though. So, you can also look at the zombies here. Jeez, maybe we'll look at these later. So these here are the upgrades you can buy. With real money, that is. Like, you can hold more plant food. Or you can start with 25 extra sun, or you can hold on to one more plant food. Oh, wait, I just said that. Or this one right here, like a shovel bonus, you can get sun back. Like a refund if you dig up a plant. And bonus seed slot, that would be pretty useful later, but not something I'm too worried about right now. Yeah. So let's move on to level 3, shall we? Let's have a drink of Coke while we're at it. You did now. Okay, you're finally making sense. Here, neighbor, have some moolah. Why? Because I'm crazy! Well, that was nice of it. Spend those coins on more plant food, really? Do I have to? Well, it looks like they want me to, so I'm pushing it. There we go. I think I had to more, like, drag my finger down to it a little bit to get it to show up, because I thought I saw, like, a crumb or some kind of a crumb on my iPhone, wouldn't you know it? Already said plant. So we're not starting with a free plant this time. They forced me to spend that 1,000 coins on plant food, which I didn't really want to do, but because you'll be getting it for free as zombies drop it. But hey, you know what? Who cares? Right now I really want to get these sunflowers out first. It's always the first level of priority. Always the first thing on a businessman's mind. Because never his mind on where he was. What he was doing. Adventure. Heh. Excitement. Heh. A Jedi craves not these things. Where'd you going? Where you going, zombie? Where's my next one? Why is... Oh, it wasn't charged up yet. You can see this one here has plant food on him, so once we defeat him, make sure and pick that up. In the meantime, we'll start putting out some crap. Since it's never too late. I haven't run into any situations yet where I needed more than 5 sunflowers. Except for, hypothetically, this board that I can't get past, in which I'm using 8. But only because there are 3 sunflowers that you start with on it. It's basically the idea behind the board, is that it starts you with 3 sunflowers. And they're up here like 5 rows up from the back. And you can't allow them to get eaten. And I'm not paying attention to the game all of a sudden because I'm trying to explain this challenge. You know what? I have to waste plant food because I was negligent. Oh, good. I got plant food back, so never mind. See, looks like we could use some extra on row 4 here. Cabbage pulps are pretty good, I will say. I'm liking them so far. And if things get hectic here, I'll make sure and show you what the cabbage pulp bonus does when you put plant food on it. I know I should be putting one on row 3, but I want to have a cabbage pulp on row 3. Call me anal, I just like to have one of each. I don't know if I want to plant it now because it's too close. Is he gonna get that guy? I don't know. Yeah, he got him. Good. That was a little close, though. And what the hey, let's start a 3rd row, I guess. You know, what else are you gonna do with this much sun, right? As you can see, now I'm already full on plant food, so anytime I want to, I can just go ahead and start digging my heels down, and you know, it's about to drop another one. So here we go. Here goes the cabbage pulp bonus. Boom, just like that. It attacks all the lanes, which is very nice. And it's pretty powerful, so, you know, don't hesitate to use it. Okay, so this is a situation where, see, the repeater might actually still be useful. Or the pea shooter, should I say. Because of the stupid bucket heads. They're so annoying. You know, I can already tell, just from what little bit I've played, that they want you to use this stuff. They want you to use the plant food, and they want you to use the power-ups, which by power-ups I mean something... Not power-ups for real money, but power-ups that you will spend your coins on a little bit later in the game. They will show you how to use them in between levels, so that's coming up pretty soon here. Not sure exactly when, but not too long from now. Not too... Whoops, no, don't do that. I accidentally clicked on the plant food and I didn't mean to. So, looking pretty good here. Well, I don't know, these guys are... yeah, I'll leave her to do that. Now, every now and then a road just gets crowded like that, and sometimes you just have to weed out the damage, and that's all you can do. Is that a key? Let's have a look. It's a pyramid key. That's a cool looking key, I must say. No, I haven't seen an ancient lock anywhere. If only I could find a lock. Brain busters. Tap the gate to unlock. Let's have a look. As you can see here, so we're going to earn us a new plant. On the way to the star level. Hits up to 3 targets in its lane twice. By twice, he means throw the boomerang out, it comes back, and hits him twice. So, there you go. So instead of moving to what you would think would be level 4, we move to the star level here. This is where it gets a little interesting. No need for sun. Plants are coming via special delivery. I couldn't read that. Apparently my eyesight is going now, too. Oh, okay, this is like one of those levels where they give you plants to use. And that's a lot of graves, let me tell you. So just make wise use of what they give you. And hopefully, we don't die. So. Oh yeah, as you can see in this game, the plants can attack the graves, so that's good. Yeah, boomerangs are pretty good. Pretty powerful plant you got there. this on the second row here. Just to make double sure in case we don't have enough plants to cover our rows. Already got a plant food coming for us here, so that's good. Plant our next one on row 3, whatever gets here. Good, good, good. Alright. For the time being, we have full coverage. But hey, you could always use a little more insurance, right? Little Geico insurance there. Ah, see this? That's a pretty dirty trick. Yeah. Some of them can just do that now, so be aware. Oh man, what am I gonna... I might want to power my boomerang down here, I don't know. Nope, he's okay. Since he hits all 3 of them at the same time, he didn't have to worry about the ones behind him, which is really cool. I like that. So boomerangs might not necessarily be good for short range, but... you know, they get the job done. Good. Surprised that guy made it all the way to my potato mine. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad he did, so that I'd have some use for it. So otherwise, I wasn't too sure. Save the walnut for emergencies here. Put this guy down here. Oh. Making some money here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this guy's coming fast down here. What should I do? I can't use plant food because I'm full. I mean, I can't pick up this plant food over here because I'm full. But that struck him out pretty quick. That struck him out pretty quick. That's a wonderful use of words there, dude. So, there we go. I always feel a lot more comfortable once I get 2 plants on each row. Just means a lot less hassle. Here, we'll go and show the boomerang guys power up here. Throws him out and upward as well. So it's also a vertical attack in addition to horizontal. So I can't see where the vertical attack would be that useful. I can't see, I mean, well, maybe in a situation like this, let's... That was interesting. And the plant food just keeps coming in, so why not? I think we should be okay with just this, though. Let's go ahead and stick this in here. Stick that right there. Stick these out, might as well. Get this out right there, and this right here. Oh, never mind, I guess we didn't need it after all. All that planning for a future that wasn't yet to happen. Or was not meant to happen, I don't know. Awesome, I've always wanted to eat one of those. Wait, that's not a starfish, it's an actual star. Ugh, you can have it. So who in the world is a starfish? That's gross, dude. Did you know those things grow back? Okay. Well, we got the star for surviving the zombie attack. That was easy enough. What could it all mean? Well, there we go. Guess we need to find a bunch of stars. What is this? Super Mario 64? Are you serious? Nah. Well, you know, you can try advancing the dialogue, Tim. So, we're done there. At least for all it seems to be. Should we move on to level 4, or should we save that for another video? I'm up to 20 minutes here. I can't remember how much mess I had at the beginning when I was messing around. So I don't want like this to get to where every single video is insanely long like before. So I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and stop it there. We did do 3 levels basically in one video, so bleh. So yeah, next time on Plants vs. Zombies 2, we move on to level 4. See you guys later.